Good morning. Today I'm going to be presenting on the present progressive or right now. So let's talk about the meaning of the present progressive. The present progressive, the meaning. The present progressive is used for an ongoing or repeated action that occurs in the present. So, for example, right now they are driving fast. That is right now at this moment. Another example is currently I am having breakfast. That's right now, currently. As you can see from both of my examples, they don't take place in the past or the future or sometime near the future. No, but right now in this instant. So present progressive is used for ongoing or repeated actions that occur in the present. Okay, let's talk now about the form of the present progressive. Okay, before we move, let's review a little bit about the be auxiliary. Remember that the be auxiliary changes depending on the person. So we can use is, are, am. That's the form of the be verb. If I have I, then I say, be, is, are, am. If I have I, then I say I am. If I say he, then we say he is. It is, you are, she is, they are, the student is, the teachers are. So I is the first person. We always say am. He, it, you, and the student. Excuse me. He, it, she, the student. This is third person. We use is. And you, we say are, they, and the teachers. Those are plural. We say are. Okay, let's move forward now. Let's talk more about the form of the be auxiliary. Let's look at this sentence. They are eating dinner. Of course, it's right now. That's the meaning. So we use for the present progressive, we use the present form of the auxiliary verb be. So be, am, is, are. So they are eating dinner. We also use the present participle form of the verb eat. So eating. They are eating dinner. So it's verb plus ing. Let's look at this another example. He is bouncing the ball. We use the be verb, present be verb is bounce plus ing, bouncing. And both he is bouncing the ball and they are eating dinner are happening right now. They're current actions. Let's talk now about questions. When we make a yes no question, we move the be auxiliary before the subject. Remember, the be auxiliary has three present forms: am, is, and are. In the present third person, the be auxiliary is. We used is as a present, the be auxiliary. So we say she is studying. The present plural be auxiliaries are, and the present first person singular is am. Let's see how we make these into questions. She is studying. We move is before the subject. Is she studying? They are working. We move are before the subject. Are they working? And then I am driving. We move am before the subject. Am I driving? So that is how we make questions with the present progressive. Now let's give you another example. So again, she is studying. Is she studying? So Q&A. Is she studying? Yes, she is. This is a yes no question. We answer it with a yes and a no. Let's talk now about WH questions. Before we start, let's talk a little bit about WH words. How is for manner. Example, how do you get to school? By car. When is for time. For example, when is it? At 5 p.m. Why is for reason. Why? Because. And who is for person. So who is it? She is it. And what is for a thing? What is it? It is. And where is for a place? Where is it? On 8th Street. When we make an information question, we add a WH word to a yes no question. So let's look at some of the sentences, turn them into yes no questions, and then add a WH word. So first, she is studying. Is she studying? My yes no question. My WH question, why is she studying? Let's look at this one. They are working. Are they working? That's my yes no question. WH question, where are they working? My sentence, I am driving. My yes no question, am I driving? My WH question, how am I driving? So let's look at other uses for the present progressive. Used for. One is for repeating action. Example, I am kicking the ball. Here I am not kicking the ball one time, but I'm kicking the ball many times. Many times. And it's in the present. Another example is a current but temporary situation. For example, the man is sleeping in his friend's sofa until he finds an apartment. It's a temporary situation, okay? He will find an apartment and then he won't sleep in the sofa anymore. Okay, let's look at a quick summary. So, the present progressive is used for a current action. They are driving fast right now. We use the present form of the auxiliary verb be, am, is, are. So he is. Okay, and we use the present participle form of the verb eat, eating. He is eating the pie. We use the present for progressive for actions that are repeating. He is kicking the ball, and for temporary actions, he is sleeping on his friend's sofa. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in class. And if you have any thoughts, questions, or concerns, please email me.